The transition from my prior school to Fort Wayne was non-existent. Really, I'd been out of school for almost a decade before coming to Purdue Fort Wayne. But I will say that the transition from everyday life into school life was made exceptionally easy by the staff and the willingness of my advisors to work with me and make that process of entering to this next stage of my adult life as easy as it could be. Throughout the course of this program, I've learned a variety of leadership skills that I think will pertain to my future career goals, which will involve a lot of public speaking and a lot of being in small group scenarios, working with administrations and such. So it's been interesting as an older returning student. There's a lot of just life experiences you have under your belt. And so in class discussions at Purdue Fort Wayne, which are typically a smaller class size than say a Big Ten school might have, you really have this opportunity to have ongoing conversation with your classmates and always having something to say, which I seem to always do, means that I had to learn the tact, I had to learn the self-discipline, that there are times to inject experience and insight into a scenario, and then there's other times that it's better to let people begin to figure that out on their own. And that judgment call is something that I feel like I've become more adept at understanding in the moment in a natural and spontaneous way. When it comes to advice for a BAS at Purdue Fort Wayne, I'd say knock out what you have to do, because when you get to the point that you're able to choose things that you just want to do and that you're more naturally inclined towards wanting to learn, that the program becomes really fun and you're able to kind of tailor it to your own interests. But at the same time, don't hesitate to try out classes that have nothing to do with anything you'd ever consider doing before. That's the freedom and of this kind of program, and you might be surprised at what you find interesting in the long run.